ContinuitySA, from 1989 to 2019. 30 years in the making to become the leader in business continuity in South Africa and the continent. It's hard to go back to the days when fax machines were seen as high-tech and the words IT hadn't even made it into the Oxford Dictionary. Many still didn't realize the impact technology would make on their lives. Although Alan Smith and Alan Heath had no crystal ball, they could already see the potential growth and hazards that would come as business embraced IT.
The first business was called Computer Standby Services. ICL owned it and we had a consultancy company. Our consultancy company was Shadow Solutions. And in fact it's Shadow Solutions which has now become ContinuitySA. I sort of did what I had to do to get the business going without really any great thoughts about where the future would lead. But there's no way I could have possibly envisaged that ContinuitySA would be where it is now.
ICL Computer Standby Services was born, offering disaster recovery for ICL's mainframes, working out of their offices in Growthpoint Park in Midrand. A journey that would come full circle.
It was 50 years ago that man landed on the moon, and at the time that was a terrific accomplishment. It's just amazing how technology has advanced since then. And it's been important for us during our time is to forecast where technology is going to and be ahead of the game in terms of the requirements of our clients.
In a matter of 5 years, seeing the pace of the growing technology world, a consultancy, Shadow Solutions, was added to the business, which would eventually become ContinuitySA. By 2001, technology had advanced to such a degree that having a disaster recovery system had become normal business practice in South Africa and beyond its borders. Simply offering IT disaster recovery alone was a thing of the past.
The business continuity grew out of the IT disaster recovery, and business continuity then included workplace recovery.
In 2006, ContinuitySA Botswana Recovery Facility was opened, and our journey into Africa began.
ContinuitySA has its presence in Africa and can understand the problems by African companies. And that is also why it's so important for us to build our cyber resilience capabilities to assist those companies in Africa.
ContinuitySA's footprint widened each year, with Continuity Mauritius and ContinuitySA Mozambique both opening recovery facilities. Now the undisputed African leader in business continuity services, ContinuitySA, with its head office back in Growthpoint Park, Midrand, saw even further opportunities for growth. There was a clear change of focus in the company, extending far beyond business disaster rescue.
In most cases, people think of cybersecurity and they think of the identify, protect, detect in the form of the NIST framework. And there's also the other element, which is the respond and recover. And on respond and recover, we're talking about the business continuity elements. We're talking about people and how do you get your business back into where it used to be. And in fact, in some cases, it could be better than it has been before. And that's building the resilience of organizations.
Already making inroads across our borders, Continuity East Africa was established and a recovery facility in Kenya was opened, offering the full suite of business continuity and resilience services to the East African market. It was also becoming evident that ContinuitySA needed to become part of larger IT services. In June 2014, Dimension Data acquired ContinuitySA, with the company operating as a subsidiary of Internet Solutions.
We look to have representation in other countries in the near future as well. And as a business continuity leader on the African continent, I think it's very important that we have representation throughout Africa.
ContinuitySA now has an impressive portfolio of services, which include advisory services, technology services, resilient office services, and cyber resilience. With a boardroom full of awards, both local and international, including the induction into the Business Continuity Institute Hall of Fame, ContinuitySA has firmly established itself as the premier business continuity provider across the African continent. But they're not sitting back on their laurels, and the work goes on.
We're very excited about a move that we'll be making, 2 new premises from Growthpoint Park. And we're doing this because we do understand that we need to have fresher, more aesthetically pleasing premises for our clients. For the company itself, we look forward to further growth into Africa, and for communities that we help, we just can't wait to help them grow and do good things for the community out there. Our ultimate objective for our clients is to create that peace of mind, that they can sleep at night knowing that if there is an incident, they're in good hands, and that through their business continuity plans, they will not only survive, but they'll prosper into the future. Our business is keeping you in business.